Yeah, Schindler's List.
He directed.
I wanted to edit the last
directed
scene.
Jaws.
The last scene in Schindler's List.
The color
I was gonna
one?
do this. No, not
With
the
the
color one.
rocks?
The final scene in the movie where he's going around.
They're
They
just
have all the
punting
Jews
Jewish
outside
children?
the factory.
Yeah,
and he's
yeah,
like, this
yeah.
could have been a person, and this could have been
I
a person.
could have saved. Yeah.
And just change it to he's like, having a revelation about like how he could have helped more,
Mhm.
And he's like, this is just like in the first Care Bears movie when they call the cousins and say we can all help.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Who is that?
Did
woman?
you guys?
I
You
don't
found
know.
that tweet?
Yeah, I'd actually seen that woman prior to that on Patreon. She like comes up in the like who to check out on Patreon.
What does she
Really?
have? A podcast?
No, she's an author. She writes like fantasy novels. She's like probably autistic. I felt bad when people started making fun of her because, as far as I know, she's not like particularly like involved in.
She's just a dweeb.
Yeah, she's like just a fucking
nice
nerd.
person. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if she's
She's
a
a
nice
nerd.
person, but she's like definitely someone that's been bullied her entire life.
Yeah.
And then, so that the original tweet with the like, Huffledore, we need you to be strong and
To defeat Trump, right?
Gillendorf. Yeah. Well, yeah, the deal was the Trump. But then the follow up to that was the Care Bears tweet. And it's like, I've never seen the Care Bears movie. It's
Was
for
it made
infants.
recently?
No, it was made in
we talked about
1985.
It's a cartoon.
Yeah.
They didn't like do a CGI
live action?
remake.
I hope they do.
No.
I'm trying to get in there, dude.
They should remake the Care Bears movie.
Play Care Bear, dude.
They should remake the Care Bears movie and do the CGI all like the new Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
They're all like 7'2" and
Yeah,
with that
yeah.
weird like realistic length limbs.
Yeah.
Dude.
No, I think it should be fat comedians in suits.
Yeah,
I'll let me get in there. Let me get Leonard Oots in the mix.
yeah.
Bobby can be the dad Care Bear.
That's
good, man.
Ralphie May Funches.
Yes, fuck yeah. Get Jamel in the mix.
If Jamel puts on a couple, he can maybe get in there.
He's
He
the
doesn't
Care
have
Bear
to put
that
on a
uses
couple,
the N-word.
Right. Jamel is fat. Who's kidding who? He doesn't get a pass
No,
on being
Jamel-
fat because he's black and cool.
I thought he's black. So
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black
it's
guys
like-
aren't fat.
it's like muscles and stuff, right?
You have to be so fat to be considered like Leonard. Like Leonard's
Yeah,
fat as
yeah,
hell.
Oh, yeah, what's his name?
But he's swagged out.
The dude from Breaking Bad, the stand-up,
Lavelle Crawford.
Lavelle Crawford.
Yeah, Lavelle Crawford lost like 400 pounds and he's still fat
Yeah,
as shit.
Faison Love.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
all the
Yeah,
12-button guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Earthquake.
Yeah. The front of my man jacket looking like the control panel on an elevator. Look at he laughing because he know.
He laughing because he knows.
No. My man said, which floor you trying to go to?
Hold that for me. Can you hold that for me?
Ding! And then they have to do like a 12-minute act out as to what riding on an elevator looks like.
Excuse me. Which floor am I
Yeah,
supposed to go
yeah,
on here?
Just murdering. Yeah. Oh man, Chantil, that elevator bit is so good. When you do the doors opening and closing with your arms, you have to stand on the stool to make it look like you're going up and down. There you go, we going up now.
And then
What does it do? It comes back down, don't it? Don't it? Look, he laughing. My man, no, yeah, he been on an elevator.
Oh hell yeah!
That was good.
They would just hang the dick, getting caught in the doors for some reason. Just find a way to make the microphone your dick in a joke.
They just put it in their pants because it's concealed. I'm not exposing myself on the elevator.
What about a stand-up who does a stool humping bit, but like has to come, like can't do it until he's come?
Yeah.
Like, it just goes on for way too long.
If someone did a stool fucks you bit, now we're talking. Puts the whole stool in his ass.
I was thinking
Yeah.
about doing that.
In Soviet Russia,
I-
stool.
Yeah,
clumps
the
you.
air sex championships. I always thought that was a stupid idea.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so I always
Pretty
wanted
dumb.
to go and just do like a really graphic interpretation of being like raped in prison. Just like really just sell it. Like screaming,
Like Oz.
crying. Yeah, just
Punch
like a
yourself
really
in the nose.
impassioned, yeah, and just horrify everybody. Yeah. Right. Just swallow blood packets and throw them up.
No, please, no.
We had to cancel the air sex championship.
That would be one way to completely destroy the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's way too successful.
That's really the only way I approach any kind of contest.
is how you could
to
destroy
take
the
it down,
entire
ruin the whole
thing.
thing.
Yeah, well, I like that. That's it's a kind of Al Qaeda type of approach to.
I'm sorry, but someone put a turd in the jelly bean container, so we're having to cancel the contest.
Oh man.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. So
Should I start wearing berets?
Hell yeah.
I was talking about that.
Yes. Dude, I was in fucking Bethesda and I just saw some obese, fat fucking rich man wearing all black, a turtleneck and black pants and a fucking beret. It was so awesome.
I love it.
And he just kept looking around and wanting to be noticed, dude. It was so good. Oh, fuck.
Was it John Milius? What if it was John Milius?
We even talked
That'd
about
be
that
cool.
Greek guy that we saw in the fucking.
yeah.
Oh, dude. I found more details about him.
We spent the night at George's place.
Yeah, my roommate
Greek
George,
town.
Shout out to George.
in Bethesda.
In Bethesda.
Yeah. Shout out George. And we spent the night at his house, and we're just fucking stoned and eating Domino's at Bethesda at 3 a.m., you know? And some guy just fucking barges in at 3 a.m. and is just like fucking nervously reading his fucking divorce papers. His dad. So George's dad runs like essentially a halfway home for divorced Greek men. like any divorced Greek guy. Now that he's survived, he runs like an It Gets Better camp for other divorced middle-aged men who get cucked. And this guy fucking, I found out later, dude. So this guy, so he's reading his divorce papers. Literally, it's 5 of us stoned as hell watching Lethal Weapon at 3 a.m. And this guy's just sitting there like looming over us reading his divorce papers.
Yeah.
We wake up the next day and he's on a phone with a lawyer just reading them aloud, and it's like the shit his wife was saying. It's like, it says here that she no longer feels any love for him and she will be leaving and demands he does not come back into the house. It's like, we cannot tell the media about this. That's what he was saying. Like, what media? Yeah. So listen to this shit, dude. This guy fucking went crazy and started stalking his wife and stole like thousands of dollars worth of jewelry from her. Like he fucking broke into the house, stole jewelry
That he bought for her?
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
That's probably how he justified it.
And so because he was being so fucking weird, his wife like sued him or whatever, like is taking him to court, and now she's like, kids asked their children if he ever like hit them or anything, and he like, I guess, hit one of the kids once, and now he's here on a weird visa, so he might get deported because he got cucked so hard that he's gonna get deported, dude.
And the whole time we're sitting there, and like I have to just be quiet the whole time because like I'm the guy that was fucking his wife.
You know what it was? It was literally some fucking guy from the Greek national basketball team. He just retired to a village and started fishing, and his wife was there like 2 months on vacation with their children, and he just started fucking her, and that was it. Yeah.
Well, that's a very romantic country. I know that from Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dude.
They do a lot of cucking in Greece.
Yeah,
dude. Could you imagine getting cucked?
Greece
so hard
Greece and Italy
out of a
are
country.
the land of being cucked. I saw like those Barilla
Apollonia.
pasta ads where it's always like a housewife cooking and she's like imagining fucking.
Oh yeah, the
some,
hot
like,
Italian guy.
17-year-old Italian boy riding around on a Vespa.
If he was retarded, it would be easier emotionally. That's all I'm saying.
Why?
Back to my retarded slave thing.
Yeah,
you got it.
Well, it's
You're
like I
really
like that every Barilla pasta ad isn't really an ad for pasta. It's an ad for like a disappointed housewife
for pool
fucking
boys.
hates her family.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you cook Barilla and you think about leaving your husband, and that's what the pasta is good for. Is it provides you some nice escape from your horrific home life, with your doughy piece of shit husband who you thought would be promoted by now, and still making $50,000 a year.